Are you thinking of visiting any country in Asia? You should consider Thailand.
Thailand is a country of Southeast Asia surrounded by Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia.
It's very important to know some general information about a country when you're visiting, and Thailand is very rich in culture and history. Thailand is famous for its tropical beaches, palaces, ruins, and temples with Buddha figures. The capital, Bangkok, is an ultra-modern urban landscape with the iconic templates of Wat Arun, Wat Pho, and the Emerald Buddha.
Thailand is known for their beautiful places that you definitely need to add to your bucket list and visit them someday. The first place we recommend you visit is Koh Phi Phi. These islands are one of Thailand's most popular resorts area for a reason. The clear blue waters, the soft sand, and the breathtaking views that go on forever. Then, if you like animals, you definitely need to go to Khao Yai National Park. Here, you will run into elephants roaming near rivers, exotic birds of prey, monkeys, and plenty of other tropical creatures that call the park home. And last, if you are interested in knowing the history of the country, these are the places you should visit. Sukhothai Old City. Ruins of this old city still stand proud despite enduring centuries of battle and exposure to the elements. It preserves one of Thailand's most significant historical sites. And second, historic city of Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya offers a magnificent peek into the glory of ancient Thailand, where visitors can wander the haunting but romantic ruins of the former capital.
It's very important to learn about the issues the country is going through when you visit. One of the most important issues that Thailand is going through now is that the government redoubled its effort to restrict the rights to freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. Even police used excessive force against protesters on so many occasions. They also suffered of torture and enforced disappearance, mostly on women and minors. Most of the reported cases have not been resolved, and hardly anyone has been punished. And there's also so many credible reports of torture being used as a form of punishment of a military conscript. And even though Thailand is a second world country, 6.2% of the population lives below the national poverty. And now we're going to talk about something less problematic, and it's their popular figures. Popular figures are very important in any country since a lot of their history or touristic places is based on them. For that, I'm going to tell you about three popular figures from Thailand. First, we have Queen Suriyothai of Uyataya. She was a heroine during the 5th century. She was the wife of King Chakrat and she lived in the war against Burma. Because of the lack of support and soldiers Thailand had in that war, she went into battle and sacrificed herself to save her husband. Second, we have Thongchai McIntyre, also known as Bird or Bird Thongchai. He is considered as one of Thailand's most famous and successful singers, with more than 20 million albums sold in his career that started in 1986. He's not only a singer but an actor as well. Lastly, we have Chang and Eng, the conjoined twins. They can be two of the most famous people from Thailand. They were born on May 11, 1811, in Siam. They lived 32 years with each other until one night Chang died, and Eng refused to separate from him, despite the doctor's orders. Not surprisingly, Eng died 3 hours later.
One of the most important parts of any country is the population. The average population of Thailand is about 70 million 308,709 people, with a 49.1% or 34,545,668 of male citizens, and a 50.9% or 35,763,042 of female citizens. The population is predominantly Thai, with significant Chinese, Khmer, and Malay minority. In Thailand, something important for the culture are the festivals. If you want to visit one of them, we recommend going to Yipeng, Thai Lantern Festival. Yipeng is one of the most popular festivals in Thailand, that is known as the Light Festival. Imagine thousands of paper lanterns lit by flickering candles, floating into the night sky against a full moon. This moving spectacle is the highlighting of the Jaipeng Festival, and thousands of people flock to northern Thailand every November to witness it. Thailand is also known for their gastronomy. They have different types of food and a very interesting way. Some of their plates are pad kra pao, typically served alongside steamed jasmine rice. Pad kra pao comes with a side of fatty minced pork stir-fried with Thai holy basil and seasoned with fish sauce and chopped chili. Or kai soy, an iconic northern Thai staple. This yellow curry rice noodle soup comes in many different styles and can be found almost anywhere in Chiang Mai, from roadside kitchens to fine dining restaurants. With roots in nearby Myanmar and Laos, northern Kai soy soup shares a similar spicy coconut flavor as a Masaman curry.
Thailand sounds like a very interesting and fun country. It's definitely worth planning a travel there. I better plan one in November so I can go to the festival.